Hello family, today I'm going to make rhubarb scones, a request from my neighbor. She needed a double batch, and I'm going to make triple batch because I always have to do over and above. So that's what she requested, so let's do this. Okay, we're going to, sorry if you hear my dog panting, it's storming out and she gets scared. We're going to start these. We're going to first start with the dry ingredients. We're going to do 4 cups or 2 cups of flour. One-quarter cup sugar. One tablespoon of baking powder. One-half teaspoon of salt. Okay. We're going to mix this up together. Okay, now we're going to mix our wet ingredients. We're going to mix 1 egg, 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Yeah, my friend wanted me to make these for her, so yeah, I'll do that. She said, just if you could just do a double batch. And I said, okay, yeah. But you know me, I'm doing a triple batch. I'm also going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. The storm is past, baby girl. The lightning part anyway. Now it's just going to rain. It's all okay. Okay, now we're going to add the wet to the dry. And we're just going to mix it until it's just combined. We're not going to over mix it. Okay, I was supposed to add the butter in the flour and I didn't, but we can do it now. So you add the butter with the flour and you mix that, but I don't think it's gonna. I already diced it up into crumblies, so we're just gonna give it a mix like this. Yeah, you add the butter to the flour mixture. And then, I'm just kind of pinching the butter pieces a little bit. But I did cut up the butter into really tiny pieces. So yeah, sometimes you just don't follow directions very well, like me. But it'll work. It'll be good. Okay. Now we're gonna add We're going to add 1 cup of rhubarb. Now this is fresh rhubarb, but it was frozen. So, I don't know. It just makes it a little wetter, I guess. Now we're just going to mix that up a little bit. Just to fold it in like this. It makes it kind of a wet dough, but we're going to put flour down. So, and I've got parchment paper on my pan. And I have the oven on 400. Okay, I'm going to put down some flour here. And we're just going to pat it. That's all we're going to do here. And put a little bit of flour on top. We're going to pat it into a circle about 1 inch in diameter. We got our pan here. We're going to cut this into 8 pieces, 8 triangles. They're pretty small, but that's okay. We're okay with that, and we're going to place these on the parchment paper. Make room for one more here. All right. Okay, these are ready to go in a 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes. She's having a difficult time. It's okay, baby. It's storming. It's storming. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, while the scones are baking, I'm going to make the glaze. So we're going to use it's okay. And I'm like tripling the recipe because I got 3 batches of scones actually going, so but you only saw 1 batch. It's okay, baby. So I'm gonna three cups of powdered sugar. There. I'm gonna add 3 teaspoons of vanilla. And some milk. 2 to 3 tablespoons. We'll start with 6 tablespoons. And we'll see how that looks. It's okay. Now, if you had clear vanilla extract, then you would have a whiter glaze. It's pretty thick, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. There. That's how we like it. Okay, that'll be ready for when the scones are cooled. We want the scones, I'm going to put it on the scones when they're a little bit warm, but not too hot. Okay, they came out of the oven. It was about 20 minutes. We're going to let them cool just slightly, and then we're going to glaze them. Okay, we're going to glaze these now. And I'm going to try. Yeah, let's do it this way. Oh, it's raining. Raining hard. All the flowers are going to get. God is watering my flowers for me. Thank you, Lord. You're okay. You're okay, baby girl. Okay, those are ready to cool. There you go. Rhubarb scone. Let's try it. You want first bite? Bottom is good. Mmm. Very good. That was a little crunchy part, but I like it with the rhubarb in it. Very good. I love rhubarb. So thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time for something different. And remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.